fighting this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Face on when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me stack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough, calluses on my hands so rough. Yeah, I call your bluff, I'm not the one. Mess with me, come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. I'm built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on
Lately I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. Inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want.
What's up, everybody? And we're back at it. 45-minute break, guys. We here. It's the Go Home Show, the Friday Night SmackDown, and the Go Home Show, the Night of Champions, I should say, as we're here for Friday Night SmackDown, guys. So let's go over, as we wait for Leo to get back in the house, let's go over the card for tonight. If you weren't joining us for the Night of Champions preview show an hour ago, definitely go check that out after the show tonight. But this is what we got going down here tonight on SmackDown. We got Raquel Rodriguez teaming up with her new tag team partners, Shotzi, as they take on two members of Damage Control, Io Sky and Bayley. We got AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, taking on Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross He brought the Joker card, and he wants a piece of the phenomenal one. We got a United States Championship matches. Austin Theory. It's A-Town down as he's taking on my dad, my uncle. Everybody knows it's Sheamus. It's the Brawling Brute's very own Sheamus. And then we got it's a special KO show as it's going to be Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa as special guest on the KO show. And if you guys did not see and if you guys were not aware, this SmackDown was taped last week after SmackDown. So they taped 2 SmackDowns in one. So if you have seen any spoilers, I don't want to see it in the chat. Get out of the chat. Don't want to see it. Please do not spoil the show. We're here to have a good time and watch SmackDown and enjoy our Friday night. So please don't do that. But let's get to the chat. Let's see what everybody's saying. We got Joe in the building. Joe, what's up, my guy? We got Hassan. Let's roll it up. Last stream was crazy. Yes, it was, Jadis. Yes, it was. Does anybody want to? Yes, I do. I do, Joe. What, Joe? You still haven't told anybody your YouTube channel, bro. We got Rocco in the building. Rocco, I have to put a link. Well, why can't you just put the link in my chat? Jadis said Celtics did. Yes, they did. They did force a game 7 or a game 6 last night. Miami Heat gonna finish them, he says. You guys going after D-Hop. I honestly, Jadis, I wouldn't mind it. Honestly, so in my franchise mode for Madden last year, I actually traded David Montgomery and a first-round pick to the Cardinals for DeAndre Hopkins. If the Bears go out there and get him, at least take a shot on him. I mean, you put DeAndre and DJ Moore on both sides of each other, that it's over, Johnny, as long as they do stay healthy, though. I do want to see, let's go see Fast 6 together, Jadis. Tino and Jadis, Fast 6. Let's do it. Hey, we got my guy. It's Mr. Moderator. It's my guy, Chumblebee. What's up, Chumblebee? We got Cam, the fan, in the house. Jadis, I haven't seen any spoilers. So I'm your dad. I got a lot of dads. Yeah, Chris, you're the one I'm talking about, bro. When I talk about spoilers, I'm talking about Mr. Chris over here. Because Chris like to be spoiling it, guys. Chris be savage in it. He don't care. But let's wait for Leo. We got 2 minutes till the show. I got to share the show on Instagram and Twitter so everybody can come and hang out with your boy Tino and Leo. So let's go post it on all the socials. How's everybody doing? How is everybody that wasn't able to come and join us for the preview show? How you guys feeling? $302, $202. It's Luna. You look like Tino. Joe, Jadis, don't be trying to compare me to people. Why are you trying to compare me to the funny guy? But guys, you know what time it is. Leo's going to take a shower, so he's going to be a little late. That's good. That's okay, though. Leo, enjoy your shower, my guy. Then, now, forever together. Let's do it. Live tomorrow. I was not watching your stream earlier. I was doing so. I understand. I appreciate you, Chris, though, coming and hanging out today. Definitely go check that out if you have a little time after. Go see my predictions. But we got the KO show. Imagine going to a SmackDown, though, and you get to go see 2 SmackDowns. Like, that's crazy, you know? Karrion Kross and AJ Styles. Good stuff, Jadis. I love it. But we starting it off with the U.S. title match as excuse me, I'm so sorry. That was grody. But it's A-Town Down taking on Brawling Brutes member Own Sheamus. It's time for a banger and a banger and a banger on this Friday night, everybody. We got 30 people already come and hang out. I do appreciate all you guys all so much spending a little time with me here today. For the 4th time in his career. Butch is crazy. You think? Down. A-Town Down. Let's go. It's A-Town Down, everybody. I cannot believe that I ever would have thought that I'd like Austin Theory. But Austin Theory is starting to become that guy that I don't know. I'm starting to not like. I like him, but I don't like him. Like, he's that guy you don't like, but he's doing some good stuff. He'd be my childhood hero, John Cena. Got to give him all the respect in the world for that one. Joe, I don't care. I sent you something. Jadis, you can't say nothing. All right, no fighting. Why are you guys fighting? Why are we being why don't I hate people? Hey, that's gone. He's like, I actually don't. Oh. United. All right, bye, Joe. That was a whole different level. That was a whole different. Oh my god. Don't make me start kicking everybody out of the chat today. I got no problems with it. You guys want to go fight? Go fight in a different show. What do you need to do, guys? Chris, why are you being mean, bro? He's not one of the toughest SOBs. Jadis, why are you causing problems, bro? I don't understand. Anybody believe who does everybody believe Jadis is gonna, or not Jadis? Who does everybody believe that Theory is gonna lose the title to? He said, or else. I gotta go. Have a good night, Jadis. I'll see you tomorrow for Night of Champions. We go into a commercial break. We got 6 people in the chat. How we doing here today, guys? How we doing on this Friday night? How we feeling? Hey, there he is. What's up, Leo?
What's going on?
Guy, you can't be wearing my t-shirt.
I mean, I can't. Why I can't? I mean, I love John Cena.
Well, do you want the hat then too?
Nah, you can keep the hat. You rock the hats better than I do. Let's just put it like that.
Let's go. So what's up?
I'm good. I'm just ready for SmackDown.
Are you
Getting ready
tired
for.
yet?
Yes, I pretty much. I didn't really start to feel it until like earlier this week because I thought I could do it no problem. But as soon as after NXT and going into Wednesday, I started to feel the fatigue.
Oh, the fatigue. It's definitely kicking in, man. We already having fights in the chat, bro. I'm going to have to start kicking people out. Everybody's be fighting and arguing for no reason.
They're saying this is not the fight pit.
That's what I'm saying. If everybody wants to go to a fight pit, go somewhere else.
If y'all need to go to the fight pit, just let us know. We could definitely set that up for you guys.
Deadass. I'll set a cage up outside of my backyard. Let's do it. Jadis versus Chris versus Joe. It's a triple threat. Yeah, but you know what always the common denominator is Jadis. I think Jadis is the problem.
I mean, we could say that, but it could be also be other people's problems as well.
Jadis, you're just the easy one to blame. That's all, bro. We only got. We're almost done with the weekly shows. Almost there. And then we got the grand finales, all the pay-per-views.
Yeah. I mean, we're almost done, and then we still got to worry about like.
Wouldn't it be great if we could be? Make sure I don't have it too loud. This TV, did I tell you how I've been rearranging my basement? We got rid of the one TV we had, and we just got this. It's not a new one. It's we kind of downgraded. We went from 65 to 50, and I've just started now getting used to it because I got so used to having such a big TV.
I mean, I don't know why the downgrade though. I mean, was it like with a space or what?
So the 65-inch broke And my grandma, we had to sell my grandma's house and everything. So we took her TV that she had. And I just want to wait till Black Friday to buy a new TV. So I figured for the summer, it will be fine. And then on Black Friday, buy like a 65 or 60 for cheap and then put it down here. And then whenever I move next year, take it with me because then that's my TV.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to just deal with this for a few months and then re-upgrade. I always make a big purchase on Black Friday for some reason.
That's how it goes. That's the norm.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do for Black Friday, I might just get like a MacBook.
Bro, you should. Shit, I kind of want to get I kind of want to get an upgrade, but then again, I kind of don't.
Because I was like saying, I want to get a MacBook and then I'll probably get like a vlogging camera so I can have a vlogging camera when I go to WrestleMania.
That's going to be something too, probably like by this time next year or even Black Friday that I might have to get because that would be really good just to be able to walk around and record stuff. Kick out.
But like, honestly, I might get a vlog camera for sure.
Crown Jewel Crown Jewel was in Saudi, right? Where Logan and Roman fight. Okay,
that was in November.
Okay, that was the last time it was in Saudi. Okay, yeah.
Okay. Because I was about to say, wait, was they in Saudi?
I always get confused with Saudi, and then what's the other one that they go to? Where was Clash at?
That was in the UK.
Ah, okay. So that's just the UK. Okay. Never mind.
And it looks like they're gonna be going to India this year.
I did see that.
They're gonna probably be running a show in India.
That's probably why they're kind of building up Jinder and stuff too, I bet.
Do you think they're really gonna have him face Roman?
Well, no,
Cody.
I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying that's probably why we see Indus on TV a little bit more is because they're probably going to be used a little bit leading up to that India show. And then they're probably going to have maybe like I would do like a 6-man tag team match versus like the OC or something like that if that's what they want to do. Especially if AJ doesn't win the title, you know? Because what is he going to do after he's done with the title? Who's he going to face? So, I don't know. That was just... But I have all these ideas that go through my head sometimes, and I'm just like, well. Boom. Theory. One. Kick out. Are they wearing soccer uniforms? Is that what Butch and Rick?
I believe it is.
Let's go, Sheamus. Yes, 1 o'clock in some places, noon other places, 7 o'clock in the UK. We got a lot of different time zones tomorrow, guys. And it's so funny because there's a lot of people in the UK that I know that cannot watch it because they got to work. It's like so the one time they have a chance to watch a decent pay-per-view.
That really sucks. Like, once I ever get this next job I get, I'm going to make sure every time, like, my schedule or, like, the days I work, I don't have to worry about, like, a W pay-per-view that day.
Yeah. I'm kind of getting to that point where I have to take off work from what I usually do to make sure I have time to do what I have to do on this. So it's like...
Exactly.
It's like shit.
Like, no,
that's why YouTube needs to pay more.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they pay, but they don't pay a lot unless you're like a bigger.
I know. Just gotta keep getting there day by day.
Right.
I've been seeing the money grow day by day, so that's all that matters to me, low key. Especially as many shows as I do, as long as and then maybe if I have a couple that really blow up, then. Good night, Grandma. Love you.
Yeah, they looking like some soccer player. They were looking like Ronaldo out here.
He said Ronaldo.
And Messi. Ronaldo and Messi out here.
Do you think that we could start with... I was thinking about this too after we got done. Do you think we could start with Gunther and Ali tomorrow? Because everything that we talked about with Ali, maybe they want to get like that crowd going with Ali.
I could see them doing that, or maybe placing it in the middle of the show. I wouldn't be surprised if they start with a women's match.
Ooh. Yeah. Honestly, I kind of hope they do, especially Rhea and Natalya. Just get it out of the way.
Yeah,
I know
understand.
people might not like that, but let's just get it out of the way. And
I mean, I know that you want to have a good, at least a good match to start off with. I always feel like they should put that match second.
Damn, the Orioles are getting beat 10-1 right now. That's not good.
They should go on second. Rhea and Natasha should go on second.
Yeah. So I don't know. It should be like we talked about. It should be very interesting to see how all of it plays out tomorrow. He said, "I'm grabbing the chair." Yeah, grab that chair, Ridge. Man, what about Pete Dunne versus Theory? Man,
I'm ready for that.
I cannot wait until Butch gets his run. Oh, it's gonna be so beautiful. I'm gonna soak it in. Damn, Sheamus just going bananas on this man.
Oh, not Pretty Deadly.
Hey, Pretty Deadly. I love it. Yeah, boy. Hey, at least they're being used. That's the one thing I will say. At least with this, what they've been doing with the call-ups, at least these guys have been being used, you know? Bro, Brawling Brutes versus Pretty Deadly is a banger. Let's do it. Book it. It's a hit parade. 5, 6, 7. But it's a 1, it's a 2, and it's a 3. And we saw Sheamus's butt, and he lost because Austin Theory rolled up. And still, your United States champion, A-Town down, Austin.
I feel like maybe Sheamus, maybe Mustafa or Montez should take the title, or maybe Cameron Grimes.
Man, Cameron Grimes to the moon and back, baby. That was a good way to start. Bro, shit, we're 20 minutes in already. As we say every week, SmackDown about to fly. We only have 4 things on the palette for tonight, so we shall see what else is on the card, guys.
SmackDown runs through fast, so that's good. At least it's not like Raw.
It's so beautiful. Usos just can't get back on it. The KO show's got to be the main event, right? I mean, you would think. Why? Damn true. Isn't it kind of funny, like how they taped this last week and you can't even tell that it was last week?
Right. It can tell like this is just a random new episode of SmackDown or whatever.
And it's so funny how they kind of restart everything too, when they do it. Santos Escobar.
Gentlemen, your tribal chief feels guilty that he won't be joining us tomorrow at Night of Champions, and the tribal chief wants to get up to the both of you. So you are both personally invited by your tribal chief to join us.
What's up, Bloodline?
For the 1,000-day celebration of the greatest title reign of all.
They're gonna be there, don't lie. So what time do you think they got done recording all this at? It had to be
probably like 11.
Isn't that kind of crazy to think if you could possibly pay for a SmackDown and see 2 SmackDowns in one? Because I'm assuming they take probably a 30, maybe 10-minute break and then just go and start the show over. I'm sure they don't bring in a whole new group of people.
You could tell Jimmy, he just don't care.
He said, "Whack." He said, "Sit down."
He don't care. He don't care what Roman Reigns said.
Nope, he does not. Man, imagine. Man, I'd love to see Jimmy versus Roman.
I was thinking we were gonna get that when he returned out and everything like that. Like in the in the Thunderdome pandemic.
Yeah, when he first returned in the Hell in the Cell and everything.
Not even that, but like remember, like he was injured at that time when he was facing Jay, and then he came back when they were in the lead up to him versus Cesaro.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking they were setting up, Jimmy versus Roman, but they never did that.
One day away, everybody. Oh, but it's Raquel Rodriguez and Shotzi taking on our very own, or Chris's very own, I should say, Damage Control. How are you feeling about Raquel and Shotzi, bro? I just am so tired of these tag teams being put together.
I feel like Liv. I just prefer Liv more because I think them two as a tag team, it just worked.
Yeah,
it just worked, and I feel like Liv is one of those those type of people that you could put with a lot of women, and she just does good with them.
I'm just happy, Loki, that Shotzi hasn't lost her tank. No matter what
she did, and then she got it back.
No, I know, but I was worried she was going to lose it again. So thank goodness she is not.
And then, that happened. And, like I said, I think, how quickly, Raquel replaced Liv. I think it's just obvious Liv is going to probably turn.
Oh, yeah, no. It would only make sense, especially for her to cut. Yeah, it would only make sense for that to be the case.
Like, we don't know if she's going to come back with anybody. That would be kind of cool if she, came back with somebody. Like if she took somebody from NXT and started her own faction, that kind of would be cool. Or if she even came back on her own and then maybe possibly join Judgment Day.
Oh, Cody Rhodes. Roman getting pissy. He said. So Jadis, you came back and then you left again? Okay. Jadis, you're a phone. But we're at a commercial break.
How many commercial breaks are we going to have to sit through? Not as much as Raw. So.
Yeah, but that's only because they have a less hour.
I mean, agreed. We're almost at 7:30. It's almost 7:30 right now. Almost 30 minutes of Raw gone.
I know. That title
SmackDown
took up a lot.
SmackDown usually their championship matches take up like about 20 minutes of the show. That's usually what happens. I wonder how long each one of these championship matches are going to be.
What?
I feel like, yeah, I think for like Seth and AJ, they might go 20.
Oh yeah, at least they got it. They have to make it like they made the Universal title feel in that rivalry between Seth.
Because that was a long match.
Yeah.
So I think they should go 20 minutes. What about? I mean, Mustafa Ali. That'll probably go like 10 minutes. The Raw Women's Championship probably 10 or 8 minutes or something like that. The Raw. Well, not the Raw, but the SmackDown title match probably like 7. The Brock match is gonna probably get 15. Maybe the Trish and Becky match is probably gonna get 10, and then the tag title match is probably gonna get another 20 to 25. They're gonna give them 20 to 25 minutes.
Hopefully.
Because Roman gets a lot of time invested into his matches. So I wouldn't be surprised if like some of the matches even get cut in time just to add more to their match.
Oh, I'm sure.
Because they do that a lot of times.
Yeah.
It's not. I don't even know why they do that. I mean, like, why just cut all the time from people's matches to give to another person's match? Like, that's not really fair. Because at that point, you're just rushing some of the matches that could potentially be good.
Yeah.
I've never watched NASCAR, the racing stuff on Sundays.
My uncle used to be very much into it, but I never could get into it. I don't know. It's just not my thing.
It's never been my thing. Like, at least I'm a sports guy. Like, I'll watch basketball, football, baseball. I watch. I used to watch swimming and bowling as a kid.
Football team?
The way my family's set up, right? Like, I have different people. Like, the way my family's set up and everything. So most of my family, like, they're pretty much, love, the Cowboys, the Texans, or the Saints. That's kind of that we always grew up around those teams. But for me, I always been like a Dallas Cowboy fan. I just feel like they kind of just are a good team nonetheless. And I feel like they have potential to do great things. It's always just one thing or the other that kind of messes them up.
It's always, yeah.
What if it's just what if it's just one player just playing bad or just the coaching? It's always just something.
Bro. The whole fucking strike.
Yeah, they're doing that women's tag title match on Monday.
Yeah.
Well, at least that means all these people don't have qualifying matches to probably be in the Money in the Bank for Monday. So that kind of leaves.
Don't put it past WWE for that. Come on, don't lie.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, but it allows other women that aren't in this match to get
Dana Brooke is not going to be in the Money in the Bank, bro. Just leave it at that.
Okay, what if she does?
I mean, if she does, then good for her. I'm just saying, don't get your high hopes up for it, bro.
I mean, I'm not saying it could. I'm just saying it's a possibility now that these women are in this tag title match.
Yeah.
I think Dana. How would you feel? If you watch Money in the Bank, right?
Listen, if Dana wins, I'm all for it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I just don't want you to get your hopes up, bro, and then get let down. That's all.
You wouldn't be surprised how many times I've let down. So this is not going to be the last. If you knew me back then, like when I watched Clash of the Castle, I was irate. WrestleMania, irate. Especially with Cody and Drew. I was irate that both of them couldn't beat Roman when they should have. Same thing with Sammy. But at least with Sammy, I knew it was happening because they wanted to build to Cody. So I'm like, okay, I understand it's going to be a good match nonetheless, but I feel like they could have pulled the trigger at the same time. It would be a good feud for Io after they break her off. Because I think the first thing they're going to do is break her off from Bayley and have their feud. It would be a good feud after Bayley, though.
What?
Have her face Asuka. Her versus Asuka would be good. Because I think both of them could put on a banger match. Even if it's not for the championship, or even make them a tag team. That would be a dominant tag team, in my opinion.
Yeah. Very well could be.
Because, like I said, a lot of these teams outside of maybe, Damage Control, maybe for like a couple of weeks post that, and then, Shayna and Ronda, and what's the other team in there? Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green. Those are the only three teams I can see probably sticking around for a little bit longer after that match. Raquel and Shotzi, I don't think so. I think what's going to happen is probably at the next pay-per-view, which is Money in the Bank, we'll get Raquel and probably Rhea.
Where a commercial break.
I don't know when they should book that match. Should they book that at Money in the Bank or should they book that at SummerSlam?
What?
Rhea versus Raquel.
Shit, who knows? Will they ever do it? That's the problem.
Yeah, that's true.
I would love to see it. I want to see it. I just don't know if they're gonna do it. That's
But I'm saying if they do, go through with an actual.
I think a match at SummerSlam could work for both of them. But I mean,
yeah, because Money in the Bank would be good, but I think they probably would have her be in Money in the Bank or something.
Yeah.
Because they probably will want to have that powerhouse in that match. They always do that. They always have like the high flyer. They always just to take the spots. They have the the dark horse. They have the powerhouse. They have a winner. They pretty much have somebody for every position for the most part.
Oh, there's Ronda. We got Ronda. We got Lance Armstrong.
Ronda and Lance Armstrong.
Yeah, it's a new show. I guess they're doing. I think Mr. Beast is on it too.
Ronda Rousey.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Why is she on TV? We barely can stand her. We can barely stand her on Raw and SmackDown.
Listen, guy, I don't make the show. I just sit here and watch it.
I know, but nobody cares about her anymore. I think the best run that she had was like her initial run when she came in like 2018.
Yeah. Honestly, probably.
Because it looks like when she's in the ring, she doesn't want to be there. The way she cuts her promos, she can't cut good promos, but she at least did somewhat good in her initial run. I think she needs a mouthpiece. Yeah. Someone to do the talking for her.
She needs like a Paul Heyman kind of type.
Right.
But I don't know if they'd ever do it, so.
They wouldn't.
Oh, yeah, I did finish this one last night. That's really true. Well, I do things sometimes at night, and then I forget I do them, and I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute. Is it possible? Anything's possible. Just put your mind to it.
In the world of wrestling, never say never.
Bro, are you fucking serious? Bro.
What happened?
Bro. Kyle from Off the Mark podcast wrestling, all Off the Mark. My guy Kyle just followed me on Twitter. Wow. Rude. Funny as appreciate you, Kyle. I finally got you. I finally got it. Finally got the follow. Let's go. Hey, speaking of Top Rope Wrestling, they live on YouTube. Go check them out. We'll pop in, say hi, what's up, say what's up as we live. If I'm live and I can come say what's up, they can come say what's up when they're live.
Right.
Facts. The Bloodline Network.
Not the Bloodline Network.
It's all about the Bloodline Network.
There is no Bloodline Network because there's about to be no Bloodline.
Damn, he said screw the Bloodline.
Forget the wannabe Umaga. Forget the Usos. Forget Roman Reigns. Get them out of here. No, I'm just kidding. I love the bloodline. I'm just not a big fan of Roman Reigns holding 2 championships and the booking. I did say they're doing that on A&W on this week. The National Treasures with Goldberg. I'm not really gonna watch that.
I see. I just like those things to see like what kind of things that they find. Like some of the things that they find, man, are so cool.
I mean, yeah, but we'll see. I might. It just because it's happening on Sunday and we gotta
I
do.
know.
Then it's
I
like
know
don't
they
let the
always
hands
do
out
that.
around.
I know. I'm the
Like,
same. I'm probably not gonna watch it till Monday or Tuesday. Shit, I might not even watch it till like later on in the week because literally,
right?
I might fall asleep on the live stream tomorrow. Let's call it or on Sunday.
I'm falling asleep on stream on Sunday. Shoot,
He said that's me. What do you mean?
because I almost did last time when we did the AEW Revolution. I almost fell asleep on that one.
Bro, these AEW pay-per-views are just so long.
I almost fall asleep during Raw every week.
Oh, I
How
think
do
that's
you think
everybody though.
that's everybody? How do you think I'm going to fare on an AEW stream that's going to probably be like 5 to 4 hours? Probably starting at 7 o'clock.
Well, yeah, they both start at the same time, and what's going to be funny is I feel like once one of them ends, the
The other one's still
adrenaline is
going.
going to go out of the balloon, and it's the last like hour is going to feel like forever.
Because think about it. Like we
What's
said,
up, Michelle? Thanks for stopping by.
like we said, once NXT Battleground goes off, AEW Double or Nothing is still going to be on. Probably have like another 2 hours to go.
At least an hour. At least an hour.
At least an hour, or like an hour, 30 minutes to 2 hours. 2 hours max.
Yeah.
Because remember last time they did it, they didn't end until like maybe like 11.
Yeah, and
11 o'clock.
and then the press conference wasn't. I am not staying live for the press conference this time, so everybody knows. But yeah, that thing didn't end until like 12:30.
I'm not watching it. I'll just watch it the next day.
See, I like watching it just to see what goes on and what happens. But like, I don't know. Tino, I'm sorry. Okay, Joe. You do whatever Joe needs to do. One, two, three. That was a little weird. It looked like Io didn't even help Bailey. Notice that?
Yeah, I noticed it.
But Raquel Rodriguez and Shotzi pick up the win as Damage Control continues to lose.
See, it's funny like how they're doing these video packages for Seth, but haven't done any for AJ.
I was gonna say they really have not.
And this is why it gives people the impression that Seth is winning, because if it would have made things a little bit different, but not at the same time, because like, how could you give one video package to one of the competitors, but the other one is pretty much just there? Like he's just a newbie. That's all I'm saying. And when he wins that championship, he got to swing it in the air. Okay, now that I think they're doing a video package for AJ, I guess. All of a sudden.
All of a sudden, oh, are they doing AJ next?
They're doing his now.
Oh, well, your TV's in front of me, guy. Your
My
TV's
TV.
always in front of me.
When he came at the Rumble,
Oh, chills, bro. I
got goosebumps.
bro, I remember watching that in my house that I was living in at the time and just getting like oh bro, the chills up and down.
I got
You
goosebumps.
know what's
I
funny
got
is what they're
pride.
doing right now is what we're gonna see tomorrow before the match. So this is probably the hype video for the match that they're doing.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I love these things are the things that I was talking about. I don't know why I love these things. These things sometimes I like more than the actual match.
But you know that match is gonna be fire.
Oh, it effing better be.
Because if it's not, oh boy, people are not gonna live this down. They're not gonna let people.
Joe's going to London. Hey,
Who's going to London?
Joe in the chat.
Well, okay. I might go take a trip there in the future. I would love to go there, like on a vacation or something. Bro, my God. Now they got them on SmackDown. Oh, boy.
Oh.
You're about to see.
Does it make the
What
draft?
do they have on? Hey, what are they doing? What is this?
Hit Row. Hey. I don't care what anybody says. I like Hit Row.
They're cool.
I mean, they got to give them some type of like they got the problem with Hit Row. I feel like is they got to give them some type of like okay, like Seth. Like Seth has the outrageous suits, the outrageous things that like we think about Seth. Seth's got drip for days, but Hit Row has nothing. So they have to find something where they can kind of like put their footing in. And
it looks like
I love this match specifically for the fact that we watched this match on Black and Gold NXT.
We did.
Yeah, you know when you remember when Grimes had he was kind of feuding with Hit Row for like a little bit, and he had a match with one of the dudes from Hit Row. I think it was Ashanti. It might have been AJ, but either way,
it might have been Ashanti or probably been Top Dollar.
It was I forgot who it was, but it wasn't like a big rivalry, but I remember it was just like a random match. But I don't know. I look for anything. He says, "Are we on TV now?" He says, "I don't know."
If this happens, I don't know. I might even stop watching wrestling.
Why? What? What's happening?
This photo right here.
What
If this
photo?
happens, I might just stop watching wrestling. This one. Hold up. It went back. This one.
Why? Well, just send it to me.
Okay.
This guy too, my man, future champion right here, Mr. Grayson Waller. How fast? Take it to the moon and back, baby. It's Cameron Grimes.
What if he just goes on a string of squash matches where he just beats people in seconds?
I would love it.
He started with Corbin, goes through like these little tag team people.
I'm down. Grimes versus Ashanti Adonis, part of Hit Row. I don't know how to spell Adonis, so instead of spelling it,
I think it's Adonis.
Oh, okay. Well, I already put Hit Row. So, guys, if you want Ashanti Adonis to win, pick Hit Row. We got almost 100 people stopping by here tonight, so thank you guys all so much. Thank you guys all so much for been joining me all week for all the shows we've been doing. We've been pumping out content like it's the moon, baby. Ha 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 ha. Let's go, Cameron Grimes, baby. You love to see it. Ashanti Adonis.
I don't know if it's just me. I know they'll never be like them, but for whatever reason, I thought they were going to be like how JTD and Shad were back in the day. I thought that's what they were kind of doing with their gimmick.
I'm so happy you sent me this photo. I'm gonna use it for one of my thumbnails. Maybe I'll use it for Raw if he wins.
No, I don't want him winning, period.
Listen, I don't either. I'm just saying. Hit Row getting involved. Top Dollar getting involved. I feel like Ashanti could be like a Leo Rush type of a guy, or even like an Xavier Woods type of a guy. I feel like he's got that same drive as Woods does.
right?
We got
But you know
top
they're
dollar.
gonna, like they already said they see like when they even did this, like when they got released at first, they had way more plans or like big plans for Top Dollar, because he just had that look that I guess Vince wanted. I guess
Who knows what Vince wants, bro? He don't shit. Vince don't even know what Vince wants.
sometimes the fans don't know what they want.
Big facts.
Liv Morgan wins last year, then people turned on her as soon as that whole debacle happened at SummerSlam.
Yeah. Yeah, they did, bro. They turned on her faster than anything.
That's why I said she might go heel. She probably won't will still
No,
remember that.
it's not if, it's a matter of when is going to be the question.
They're probably going to end up doing that when she comes back. I think they should have like an instant thing, like where she can have an instant impact.
And Cameron Grimes to the moon and back, baby. Picks up the W. Bro, building up Cameron Grimes is the happiest moment of my life right now.
Oh no!
Leo, we got to find a way to get we have to find a way to get in sync somehow.
No, I just said oh no.
Why? What happened?
I'm not gonna spoil it.
Well, you already spoiled it by saying it. What happened?
I didn't. No, I didn't. I just said oh no.
Here comes Corbin.
So I'm guessing that feed's continuing.
Control. Match flow.
I'm so tired of her being on SmackDown, and she's the Raw Women's Champion, and vice versa with Rhea.
He said, I'm tired of this shit.
Like, can somebody please do something about this? Please do something about this.
Oh, it's the Raw Women's Champion when we're on SmackDown. They don't care what day it is.
They don't.
Yeah, not fun.
Almost an hour left of SmackDown.
Yup. She said, I didn't think we needed one, but we did.
Neither what?
A Swifter.
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm talking about Swifters. Tino, did you Sasha Banks in the? I did not see Sasha Banks in the intro. Did they play the wrong intro again? Oops. I don't think that they did that on purpose. It was probably an accident, guys. I remember the first time they did it. I thought it was something. It wasn't anything. We just hit the 8 o'clock hour, everybody. We're getting ready for whatever's coming up next. Let's end this poll. Let's get ready for the next match, whatever that may be. Batista, number 2 movie worldwide. Guardians of the Galaxy 3. But EST, the WWE is coming up next. See what she's got to say.
I don't know. I know people are talking about turning her heel, but I just feel like she's just too much of a lovable person for them to do it, and too like popular to do it.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Because it's like the New Day, like they're so over with the fans, and like little kids look up to them. I think it would kind of be hard for them to do it.
That do be facts though.
You know what's wild to me though?
What's wild?
Every time it's they go to Saudi, Bianca's always really been the champion.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Because she was last year and the year before that.
What's different about this Oscar exactly?
I don't know that she's spitting mist with chili pepper in it.
I mean, I guess if that's what you want to call different.
That's the only thing that's different. She still has the little mist coloring.
Where?
On her hand. You can tell like on her hand.
Oh, she does. Maybe she just put her hand in it real quick.
Like food coloring or something.
Yeah, something like that. You know, maybe she dipped her hand in it and then washed it off just so it would look like it. I could see something like that. Oh, it's the armbar.
Why did man get in the way? I would have beat that referee up. You saw what happened, right?
What'd you say?
You seen what just happened just a second ago? When she
With
tried
what?
to hit, when she picked up Oscar.
No, what happened?
Okay, I'm gonna wait till you get to it.
No, they're fighting now. Like she just got
Yeah, they're
thrown
fighting.
outside of the ring. What did I miss?
Hold on.
What'd she do?
She tried to hit a KOD and like she almost connected it, but the one of the officials got in the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did just see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it LA nighttime, baby?
It is indeed.
Doo-doo. Who's LA Knight taking on?
Boo.
What's up, Tracy? What you got, girl? Tracy, what you want to talk about?
AJ is not on SmackDown, but he did have a video package.
LA Knight. Oh, I guess we're seeing LA Knight versus Rick Boogs tonight. As we talked about on the preview show, we thought we could see him in a match on the pre-show versus Boogs, but it looks like we may. Hey, I mean, I guess it was taped last week, so we could still see it. Did LA go to Saudi?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, because he was on like with the people that were traveling there.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah.
Exclusively on the Peacock. Somebody said, hold my beer. I got a follow by somebody named Kevin Durant. Who's Kevin Durant? Funny as hell. A fake Kevin Durant profile just followed me.
Yikes.
He said yikes. Interesting. Let's see if this works.
So they play tomorrow. Gotcha.
Well, that's not exactly what was supposed to happen. Damn, look at me. I'm a savage. Ooh, look at Tino. I could see it. Rick Boogs. Frog splash. That partnership literally lasted all of like 5 minutes. It's so funny.
Apparently not until now. Apparently.
LA night, baby. Oh, but we got the Street Profits because they want the smoke. Grab your red solo cup or your blue solo cup now. They should use the blue solo cup so then they can
That's what I was thinking.
because they're on SmackDown now. Hey, bro! I need I need Montez's shoes. Is what I need in my life. He said, "Socks big as hell, boy."
I just think the physique that, Rick Boogs has, I think he can go far in the business. I just think he needs that gimmick that can resonate with the fans.
Yeah, I think he started to with Shinsuke, but they just really didn't go anywhere with it.
I think it's because the whole injury thing.
Yeah, that too. That kind of screwed him. The Roman show. We're at 8:11. Damn. Did you just hear that?
What happened?
Montez go, well, Barrett, I've got some bad news for you. Man, I love that. That was so great. It didn't last very long.
I mean, when he did that bad news thing, like when he used to just go become a segment, he'd just be on that podium, just and stuff like that. That was so fun. I think he even did that in Hall of Fame too. I believe he did that in maybe 2014, 2015 at the Hall of Fame.
He said, I thought it was 2020.
No, not 2020. Definitely not.
He said he don't skip arm day.
I'm just so ready for Montez Ford to go into singles run at this point. I'm just so ready for it. I had an idea at first. I was thinking similar to how Elimination Chamber was. You know how like he was in Elimination Chamber?
Yeah.
I think similar to that. I think Montez could end up being in that Money in the Bank ladder match.
Bro, imagine Montez doing a frog splash off of the ladder.
I could see him doing it.
That would be
Imagine
fantastic.
if he did that from the chamber.
Shit,
Like when
didn't he do it? Wait, no, he didn't he?
No, he was hanging and then he just jumped from there.
Oh, true, okay. But LA Knight, yeah, picks up the win. What about LA Knight versus Montez?
Great match. People just love LA Knight, even though he's a heel. But I just think they have to. They WWE would be stupid not to turn him babyface. If we're being honest, they'll be stupid not to turn him babyface.
Oh, it's Kross. Oh, that's the match we still got is Kross and AJ.
Yeah. I don't know. I was hyped for Kross when he came back, but his return just hasn't hit for me. He's just somebody I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I mean, he was good in NXT. I just think everything that's pretty much just happened since then.
Hey, it's a phenomenal one, guys. It's AJ Styles.
I don't know what it is.
AJ Styles.
You know she's happy for because of this. Tracy's happy.
Oh, you know it. Tracy, where you at, my girl? Where's Rocco at? Rocco, where you at? Kross, Styles. It's next.
I don't know, Tino. I think something about Kross just doesn't hit well for me. I think he had a good return. It's just everything that's happened since he actually returned to the company just hasn't hit.
It makes me so mad because I love Karrion Kross.
Like I would have thought he would at least been mid-card champion. Maybe maybe he could become US on SmackDown. Because I don't see him going after the big championship until like they're off of Roman. I know there were plans for him, but no. With this freaking booking, no. So it looks like we got the Celtics and the Heat playing again tomorrow.
Bro, Brandy Rhodes going after AEW fans about Cody Rhodes.
Ooh.
That's my kind of girl. Stick up for your man.
Right. I think we might be witnessing a comeback here in the NBA final or the NBA playoffs, Tino.
Oh, why is the Celtics coming back?
Yeah, because they were down 3-0, and now it's 3-2. No, wait, yeah, it was 3-0. They Miami only had to win one more game, which is they only have to win one more game. They win, but Celtics are making a comeback. They're already won 2 games in a row. And if they win the next one, they tie it, and then they have to go to Game 7.
Forgot what I was going to do, and I forgot. Oops. Oh well. The Boogeyman movie comes out in theaters. Hey, interesting.
I'm gonna go see that, and then I'm gonna go see what movies I'm going to see. I'm going to go see that, and then I do want to go see Tracy. Okay, sweet. Okay, finishing up. So I have speakers this weekend. Tracy, why are you going to mess with AJ when you could be messing with me?
Shut the Leo. Shut
I'm
up.
just curious. I'm just curious.
Shut up. Chop's trying to. Why are you trying to spit game at Tracy, bro? Tracy, listen. You're not allowed to have Tracy.
Why not?
Because she's mine.
No, she's not. She's attractive.
Tracy, we're fighting over you now.
No, it's not that. I called her first, man. Back off.
Nah, shenanigans.
No. But honestly, Tracy, like, come on.
Honestly, come on.
You got me here. I'm just a text away. Come on.
Shut up with you fucking guy. Oh, we got Alba Fire and Aladon. Don't forget about them.
Right.
NXT Tag Team Champions. SmackDown always flies by, Michelle.
Yeah, because we're almost at 11. We're almost at 8:30, so almost 30 minutes left of the show.
Yeah, main event time almost.
Well, after this match, it'll probably be like
AJ and Kross match will probably go till 35 though. If maybe 30.
Or maybe 40.
A couple more commercials.
Or probably 40.
No, I don't think it will go that long.
Because you know how, because you know the last segment's gonna probably be like the KO show with Kevin and Sammy, and then
there he is. Tracy, where you at? I saw you in the chat earlier. Tracy, you still here? What's up? Oh, bro, I've been really posting it on the wrong one. Oh, I thought I'd been posting on the wrong one. I'm like, I'm gonna crack. Oops. That's the only thing I hate about having 2 Instagram accounts is sometimes I post things on my baseball that I'm supposed to post on my wrestling, and sometimes I post baseball on my wrestling. I'm just like, oops. Sin City. It's Scarlet.
ooh, imagine Solo turns on Roman.
Hey, that would be interesting. Oh, you finally found out how to get the comments up?
Yeah, like I just hit the comments thing on my end.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you to do, bro.
Because I was thinking it was something else.
Yeah, that's all I was trying to have you do. Because every time I kept asking, I'm like, why can't you see the chat? It just makes it easier. Cause sometimes the chat goes by faster. I'm not paying attention, and then you see it. Especially like tomorrow, if you're here at all, bro. The chat, like the last time the pay-per-views in Saudi, I think I had like 65 people in here, and the chat just did not stop.
Yikes!
Well, hey, 65 people coming and hanging out. What's up? Let's get it. I think the most I've ever had is 118 at one time.
That's not bad.
I felt special. I was like, damn. I'm like, hey, what's up? Hey, Jay. Stops. No, I got the goddamn hiccups. Great. Excuse me. Oh, God.
But honestly, like, Tracy, come on. I know you're a fan of AJ. Why?
I don't
But
even
why?
think she's in here anymore.
Whenever she does come back, Tracy, if you're seeing this, take a chance with kicking a Leo.
Shut up. Please.
Come on.
That should be your new slogan.
What should it be?
What you just said.
Come take a chance with kicking a Leo?
Yeah, come and take a chance with kicking it with Leo as we're on the road to 1K. Make sure to subscribe. Hit that like button as we'll be live. That's funny.
Oh no. Oh, this is beyond me.
Ringside. I could see Solo turning tomorrow. Should be very oh, what's up, Mia? Mia and Scarlett? Let's do it. I think Scarlett's going to be wrestling by SummerSlam.
I don't know why. What is it? That's my thing. I know what is wrong. Why is she not like a competitor? We've seen what she could do in the Indies, like on Impact and stuff. So like, why is she not like a regular competitor?
I don't know.
Because I think she could be good. You know what? I already thought of my faction for Liv Morgan.
Oh, let's hear it.
Liv Morgan, Cora Jade, and Scarlett Bordeaux. I can see it. Scarlett wants none of Mia. She doesn't. Like AJ's song says, they don't want none because she don't want none.
Cool.
But if she doesn't, if Scarlett's not part of it, I can see Cora Jade, and then maybe like Isla Dawn and Alba Fire. I think that would be a great 3 to 4 faction.
Who was it? It was Liv.
So the different people, I was different scenarios or different people.
Oh, okay.
One of them could be Liv, Cora Jade, and Scarlett. Another one I was thought of was Liv, Cora, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire. Or you could do just Liv, Liv, Alba Fire, and Isla Dawn is a 3-woman faction. But I think adding Cora Jade would kind of be cool too.
Four-legged force. Thank you for watching. We're still at the commercial break, guys. AJ Styles and Karrion Kross on this TV screen. Asking the same damn question. What is that question exactly? Something on your mind. Something on your mind, everybody. So how many of you guys here in the chat as of now will be here with me tomorrow? We back. AJ Styles, Karrion Kross. AJ Styles. We fighting. Man, I hope one day Karrion Kross gets the right push that he deserves.
Agreed.
I loved him in NXT, and I hate that people don't remember that, or all they do is remember him for that stupid ass mask on Raw. The Mega Powers.
Yeah, LA Knight was over even in the Saudi show in the Saudi Arabia. Because like while they were doing like the media thing earlier, fans and like people that were there, they were just chanting his name.
Man, LA Knight's gonna be he's gonna be a megastar. People ain't gonna like it, but that's just what's gonna happen. But we just hit the last.
This will be a wild moment if this happens. If they make this happen, this will be a wild moment.
What's happening?
Dominic Mysterio winning Money in the Bank will be wild.
Please, no.
I mean, it would make sense though.
No.
Because think about it.
In what world?
Okay,
you explain to me why and how should they waste another year of Money in the Bank on somebody that's not going to make the title mean anything?
No, I'm just saying as far as, like they've been building him up to the point there he is now. And he's pretty much like that top heel in the entire company. And people can see that. And imagine him, you know how people boo him everywhere he goes, right? He gets no cheers, just straight boos. Imagine the heel heat that he would get if he was the one to unhook that briefcase at Money in the Bank. And he has history with Rollins if he was to cash in on Rollins because of their feud that they had in 2020. And as over as Rollins is, imagine how much more heel heat he could possibly get by cashing in on Rollins, who's a beloved face right now. And he would be literally that top heel in the entire company. He already is.
I'm not saying it would happen. I'm just saying if it did, I wouldn't be too mad at it.
And AJ Styles picks up the win and defeats Karrion Kross.
He's another person I can see in Money in the Bank. AJ. phenomenal. Where are you? Where are you, Tracy? I know you're in here. AJ's won. I know you're in here for it. I know you're here for it. But let's be honest. You really should be here for me. But we're not going to say that. We're not going to talk about that right now.
He said we're not going to say that.
Leo is still on her. Shut up, Vince.
Leo's always here. Leo is now a full-time participant of Tino's time. What don't you people understand?
Vince, acknowledge me. It's a good thing. It is. It's a good thing. Yes, it is.
He says it's a good thing I like him. You better like him.
I mean, we left less than 30 minutes overall. I mean, not Raw, but SmackDown left. If this was Raw, we had a whole another hour. Not the M&M commercial.
Why? They're showing off the tag titles.
Oh my God, really? They're purple and pink. Please don't let them become that color. You know what's funny though? How did the WWE women's tag team titles look so much better than the men's tag titles? And the women's tag team titles don't really mean crap. Because they're pretty much like the Universal. They're cursed. Someone made a valid point. Like, what was it? On a live, it was on a Twitch stream, right? And they were just going through like different, wrestlers of on the women's side of things, right? Someone said something that caught my attention, and I didn't even think about it once.
What?
So you remember how Mandy was in a tag team with Dana before she got put back in NXT, right?
Yeah.
And it looked like they were going after the tag titles and winning. They could have been the current generation's version of Lay Cool, but like with matching outfits.
Yeah.
They could have been like Lay Cool, but just like with the matching outfits and stuff like that. I honestly agree with that. They could have been like Lay Cool.
Lay Cool was just so good.
They were. It is that whole point when they just split the championship literally, I wasn't a fan of. And then they brought in the Divas title after that.
Damn.
Remember that?
Yes. Yeah.
Like they literally.
He says Leo is better than Olivia. I agree. Funny as hell.
I don't know why he said first. You mean the next World Heavyweight Champion?
So.
Because they're not even calling it a WWE World Heavyweight Championship. They're calling it the World Heavyweight Championship.
Good. That's what it should be called.
The World Heavyweight Championship. I can't wait till they add it in 2K24.
I just downloaded it.
Yeah, I downloaded it too, but I cannot wait.
Go over all the matches real quick. But guys, it looks like it's main event time as it's time for the KO show with Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn.
Yeah, that match is probably good. They're gonna. This is gonna be the main event. They're doing this whole talk show segment.
Yep.
That's what I said, Eric.
What did Eric say? Why did Bianca have the mist? I'm like I said, maybe.
I was so baffled by that. It's funny, we've seen this Cody and Brock feud, and Cody hasn't really got any like upper hand on Brock at all, except for like barely escaping that match at Backlash. Had to put that out there. You ever thought about that?
What?
This whole Brock and Cody feud, Cody has literally got no upper hand on Brock Lesnar except for barely escaping with that win at Backlash. Other than that, he's been destroyed. Exactly. Other than that, he's been destroyed. And if Brock didn't, interfere in that match when he was in that tournament, he probably would have went all the way and probably be in the finals.
Yeah.
He probably would have ended up beating Seth again, but Cody has a broken arm. Yes, he does. But I still think he's gonna still get beat at Night of Champions. But at the same time, it's like I wouldn't be surprised if WWE did give Cody the win. Like imagine like a one-arm Cody still beating Brock. Like that's just like the ultimate baby face or like this ultimate megastar that they're trying to build.
Agreed.
I don't want this feud to continue, but I just feel like they're going to continue with it. Like I just want this feud to be over. Cody win Money in the Bank, cash in, become champion. But at the same time, imagine if he beats both Brock and Roman in the same night. Like nobody can say they've beaten two guys like that at that stature in their career in one night.
Nope.
Beating both of them, like is hard. It's a hard task in itself. But doing that in one night, that's legendary.
Legend, man, and I think just that whole scenario would be so good to see him be able to do that and be kind of like just be able to like I talked about on the preview show, defeat the two guys that have pretty much been like keeping the table and everything on WWE for the last like 5-6 years.
Michelle, I agree with you. Said could go through SummerSlam. I think it is going to go through SummerSlam. I think after whoever wins this match tomorrow night, they'll probably take a break from that, and then Cody will probably win Money in the Bank. Because I think Brock is probably not going to be there, and then you could probably revisit that after Money in the Bank, going into SummerSlam, and then he can have his one last match with Brock, and then go on to cash in that same night and beat Roman for the championships.
That'd be beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, this way you can get your cake and eat it too,
Yeah. That's true.
You got your third match with Brock. You got the titles of Roman. You finished the story, like, and you actually it made sense for Cody to go back after Roman and have an opportunity to get back to Roman and have him switch brands without without something crazy having to happen. Because I don't think people want to see him have to go after, or at least win another Rumble just to get back to Roman. Like, nobody wants to see that.
What's up, YBG? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Man, you got so many good points. I can't keep up with you.
Hey. If there was a wrestling company and they a person that booked their shows, they know where to find me. If the price is right, we can do it.
He said you know where to find me.
See, it's almost 8:50, and by the time this comes back on, it's gonna be like 10 minutes left of the show. And you know, like they ended at like maybe a few minutes before 9:00 anyway. Like usually the shows are end like at 8:55 or 8:56 or 57 or something like that.
Big facts. Gotta make sure I upload this before I forget. We're going to, guess what? Another commercial break.
The last commercial probably for this show.
No, there'll be one more.
No, because it's 8:44. When they come back on, it's gonna be 8:50. Probably.
Yeah, and then they'll probably go to one at like 8, like 50, like 4 or some nonsense.
That would be so stupid. Because the show ends at it's supposed to end at 9:00, but then it's supposed to end at 9:00, but it ends up like a few minutes before 9. Cody's story is beginning with him beating Brock clean 3 times. W for Triple H. I can see that.
He said W.
Vince. Well, I don't see it.
Vince is a funny guy.
You look like a young Lamar Jackson. I don't see it. Sorry.
I quit.
I'm sorry. I just don't see it.
I kind of do now, especially with the way you have you got the black the hat on. What's those things called?
Like the do-rag or whatever.
Not well. Is that what they're called?
This is more like a wave cap in a sense, but
okay.
Yeah.
I could see it. Hey, I mean that's a compliment, kind of.
Yeah, I'll take it.
If he could just play a little better and stay healthy,
He would be better.
I wore a do-rag.
Christmas.
Vince, we are not bringing up your ECW title reign from 2006.
What's up, homies? What's up, Holmes?
We are not bringing that up.
He said I wore. Shut. He said I wore a do-rag. I'm done.
We know.
Shit.
We know.
He
What up, G? What up, Holmes? And then walking like he had something stuck up his crack. Come on now.
That's funny.
It was funny though. It was some comedic relief. I will say that.
You got that. That's what it's all about. You got to have some comedic relief.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole entertainment aspect of World Wrestling Entertainment.
Big facts. It's all about that entertainment, guys. Entertain. I hope my dog's okay. I haven't let her outside in the last 3 hours. Oops. Oh well.
He said it was the greatest day of his life. Wow. And I can agree. It probably was.
They say.
Man, look at Roman. Look at Roman. Finally doing what he needs to do. Show up more. He's gonna be on SmackDown next week.
Finally. Yeah, he'll probably show up on every show until summer. This is probably his last big.
Wait. Okay, wait. We got some confirmation from next week.
Can I? I don't want you. Do you want me to announce this?
I mean, if it just came on, so I mean that's yeah. If you
So
want.
we have 2 Money in the Bank qualifying matches next week. We have Zelina Vega versus Lacey Evans and Montez Ford versus L.A. Knight.
Troll? Did I not just call that
You
match
said it. You
an
called
hour
it.
ago?
And now they're competing for the Money in the Bank qualifying to go to Money in the Bank. And we got Zelina Vega versus Lacey Evans. I think Zelina Vega's winning that.
Oh, she's got to. I don't know who's gonna win between. I feel like somehow, some way, LA Knight and Montez is gonna find a way, and whoever loses next week is gonna win the last chance.
Right.
So because they're probably gonna do it either way.
And then next week they're Vince, come on.
What do you say?
He says you look like Brandon Collins' cousin. Why?
Troll?
I love the compliments, but come on.
He said, "Come on." Now.
Michelle says she's taking LA and Zelina Vega. I agree with you, Michelle. I agree with you 100%. I want to see Montez Ford in there, but I mean, if I can only take one, I have to take LA Knight. I mean, like Tina just said, he could probably win that last chance battle royal or something.
Money in the Bank is the next pay-per-view, right?
Right. In July. It'd be like July 1st or something like that. Let me check. I think it's July, but seriously, you look
the
like
weekend of the 4th of July.
Yeah. Money in the Bank 2023. Yeah, it's July 1st.
Gentleman. Why not? This will be the first time Lacey has wrestled on TV in a lot. That is true. We haven't seen Lacey since the draft.
I think the last time we seen her was at the Rumble.
Yeah. Yeah, because she's been doing those little things, but she really hasn't been doing too much.
You know what I feel like when it comes to SmackDown? SmackDown lets their undercard get in, these big monumental opportunity matches like Money in the Bank and stuff like that. But Raw will only give it to the top stars.
That do be facts.
They will only give it to the top stars who pretty much been champion so many times and probably been in these matches or probably even won it before. Like, no. Look at the Usos. They just came past Paul Heyman like, I don't care about you.
Sammy with this long hair and this beard been reminding me of Mick Foley and his facial expressions. He just don't care. He just looks at them like a dead stare.
Vince, please book Dana Brooke on the show then.
You don't listen, the guy.
All I'm asking you, Vince, the Dana Brooke fans will probably throw a lot of money at you if you put Dana Brooke in this match and let her win. Vince, why not? You're going to lose you might as well do it. Vince, you know you love money.
He says, you love that money.
Vince, because you made her that way. She could have been your top star. But no. Thank you, Vince.
Appreciate it, Hassan.
Leo, you're cool. Hassan, we love you. The Usos are turning on Roman eventually.
Eventually. Vince, why aren't the Usos turning on Roman? You know what I think, though, Tino, though?
What?
You know what happens every time we get like a celebration for somebody that's a champion or just in general? Somebody interrupts and it leads to them challenging whoever it is for in a match or for the championship. On that 1,000 day.
We're at day 999.
999. Y'all remember WWE Network?
$3.99.
Remember the WWE Network? $9.99. I used to take that for granted, but then looking back on it,
yeah, right. We really did.
Like looking back on it, it was cool at the same time.
I am the tribal chief. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes Daddy.
Wait, who said they the tribal chief? Did the Usos say that?
Yeah. He said, I'm the tribal chief. Get the hell out of here.
Roman ain't going to be pleased with that.
No, probably not.
He'll be like, what did you just say?
He said, what the hell did you just say, Willis? $999 days, everybody. Uh-oh. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's a stunner. Damn, it's a stunner. Usos taking out KO and Sammy. It's fight night. We're going to end SmackDown with chaos. As we always seem to do. Uh-oh. Solo saves the day. Yeah. They're done. This is the picture I saw at the end. Somebody posted a picture in the crowd of how it ended, and this is exactly how it ended, was Roman standing tall with both of them laid out. I hate when people do that shit.
Right.
Spoilers are the worst.
That's why I don't like when they have the shows and then, when they're overseas or something, and then they have a show that's pre-taped.
Like, it kind of would be cool to see them do like a Friday Night SmackDown from like Saudi.
No, I don't think they would do that.
Why not?
Because I just don't think they would do a Raw or a SmackDown there.
Damn. He said, we taking all the gold. Oh, they handing it to the Bloodline. Yeah, he said, we going to give you that gold? Jimmy said, I don't know about that. He said, I don't know about that shenanigans. He's going to give it to him. He said, come on. He said, I'm not giving these titles to Daddy. Usos are gonna try to help tomorrow, and they're gonna screw the tribal chief somehow.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Bro, that don't even look right. Bro, Roman has 4 titles, 6 titles now. Bro, Solo said, you know, I'm not even gonna, bro. Shit, I'm done. I'm dead. I'm done. No, it's not happening. He said, look at Jimmy, bro. I love it. Jimmy said, screw these guys. Whack. Roman's got too much of a god complex. He thinks he's too unstoppable. But that's how we end Friday Night SmackDown. So, guys, there's no more pit stops. There's only one stop, and it's Saudi Arabia. It's Night of Champions.
You've seen it, right?
What?
Michelle, you called it further fracturing the bloodline because it looked like when everybody was putting up the ones or Roman was putting up the titles, Jimmy Uso was just off to the side like, I don't want to be a part of this.
Yeah, he said, I don't want to be a part of any of this.
It's funny, like, he's pretty much in the position Jay was back in 2020, where Jay was like, wasn't fully on board with what Roman was doing, but he had no choice but to fall in line. Jimmy, he pretty much was just like that when he first came back in, and then there was no storyline, after that, and he just fell in. But now we're kind of getting to see them pick back up on that, where Jimmy is in the same position Jay was back in 2020.
Exactly. Should be interesting to see where it goes from here, man. But we got no more pit stops. We got 3 pay-per-views in 2 days. We got a lot of stuff still to come, guys. So make sure to get your sleep. But before we do all that, Leo, let everybody know where they can go and find you.
Yeah, my channel is Kicking It With Leo. I do wrestling content, horror content, gaming content, pretty much every day of the week. We're on the road to 1K. We're at 504 subscribers right now. So if you guys are new, please go subscribe to my channel because we definitely want to get to that 1K mark by the end of the year. So please go and support.
As Michelle said, good night, everybody. And guys, remember to go follow Tino's Time on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Tino's Time Wrestling, Tino's Time 1996, Tino's Gaming 2023 on Twitch, the Southside Boys 23 on Twitter. Hit that like button. Make sure to join the channel. Become a member because we're going to be starting membership-only live streams, retro pay-per-views, gaming, and regular live streams like this very soon. So the only way you'll be able to be a part of it is you become a member at Tino's Time. So make sure to check out all that fun stuff, guys. But I got nothing else for you. Me and Leo, we've been here all week previewing shows, getting ready for this and that. There's no more talk. It's just ready to fight. So, guys, as I said, 3 pay-per-views, 2 days. Go and get your sleep as much as you possibly can and enjoy your Friday night. Enjoy your Saturday morning, a little of your morning. And we will see you guys back here on Tino's Time tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time for Night of Champions 2023 in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.